Good morning, driver. Load passengers here and then let's get on the way to Brighton. This is a stopping service and the line is busy, so keep a watch on the signals. So press T to open the doors. I think they're open. Headlight is already on because this is an old slammer. I'm pretty sure I have the AP turned back in. I'm sure I do. So in the cab there isn't really a lot to do because it's RSC. It's not dovetail, it's RSC. So you can tell it's old. Yeah, for some reason the brake is on release. So this scenario is called Gatwick to Brighton. It comes with the Southern Class 421. Morning driver, take this 421 unit from Gatwick to Brighton, calling at all scheduled stations. Keep a close watch out the line. The line is busy this morning all the way. I assume it means to Brighton. They are really weird muffled sounds of the AP D77 sound pack. So reverser to forward, the doors have closed. So power to, I think it's called series. And because the unit, it was built in the 1950s, 60s. Yeah, they have some really weird or unique power notches. Yeah, I don't remember what they're called. So on the front we have unit 1854 with route code 42. I assume 42 is the destination number for Brighton. So yeah, we're in the Southern livery, which for some reason doesn't have branding on it, despite it being on steam. So the train is fond of 8 coaches. And yeah, for taillights it just has 2 red markers in the destination board. Yeah, these trains, they don't even have tail lights. How is that safe? How is that even safe? The wipers are so slow. I'm not sure if this train has wheel slip because it's old. I meant like the DLC is old. I know the train is old, but I'm referring to the DLC when it was released. The passenger view, it does not exist. Thanks, Dovetail. Well, it was RSC which then became Dovetail. So we're calling at Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Haywards Heath, Witherfield, Burgess Hill, Hassocks, Preston Park, and Brighton. Yeah, all stops to the coast, and a really wintry day. Slam on the brakes. I assume the drivers only went up to 40 on the brake gauge. I assume the default camera is like up here, but I'm gonna like leave it like down there, just so I can see the notches on the power handle. Speed is coming down a bit too slowly. So in Three Bridges we are due into platform 3 on the down slope, because we're heading away from London. So I assume the next signal is at danger. So I'm just gonna just cruise into the station. It says headlight switch, wipers AWS reset. Exhauster speed up. What the hell is an exhauster? We have call for the with the N key for some reason, not C, it's N. And the speak doesn't work. And we have a fire extinguisher. Because this train is literally made out of wood. And various other metal components. Yeah, Southern livery. It's I don't know how I feel about it. Cause I see like an old slammer in the new Southern livery. It looks a bit weird. I think the last slammer was running. I think it was 2003. I think before it being replaced by new Electrostars and the Zyros. What's that frame rate? 26-ish. So with 3 bridges, aiming to stop at the 8 car stop sign because this train is fond of 8 coaches. Oh yeah, this is a default scenario, so all we're going to see are slammers and the original 377s. So yay, variants. So arrival into 3 bridges. So living 3 bridges, the speed limit is going up to 90 miles an hour, and we have about 8 miles to Hayward Heath. So we're on the London to Brighton route that released in, I think it was 2012, 2013. Yeah, it's a really old route. There's a slammer going to local 2. Local 2, that is such a great name. WRSA and your laziness. What's our play train called? Player! Our play train is called Player. Well done. What do we got? Express something? Express 4. Thanks. I assume that's like Brighton to Victoria. And for some reason it's from the 4 coaches. I'm not sure what the maximum speed is of these units. I think it's 100. So speed limit is going down to 70 as we cross over onto the down main. Well, the tracks go from quad track to double track, all the way to Brighton. Why is there a pair of 377s on an electrified track? Where's it going to go? It can't go anywhere. There's no third rail. So we are now on the down main, so we can accelerate to 80 miles an hour. I might take the shot a bit too early. Yeah, I would have used the pause brake key, but my keyboard doesn't have that. Speed limit is now at 90 miles an hour. So we're doing 80 miles an hour. Yeah, these units, they have really fast acceleration. Let's see what's in the cab. Can I change brake type? No, don't think so. Do the windows open? No. What the hell is that supposed to be? No smoking. Test the brake. I'm sure it works. Sun visor. Vac extinguisher, we have, I assume that's for paperwork. Over there we have the handbrake. That's Balcombe Station. Balcombe. Yeah, the camera doesn't really turn around that much further. So in real life, I don't think I've ever actually seen one of these in real life, because I was born in 2000 and they were withdrawn in 2003. And I live in the north, these operate in the south. So yeah, I have absolutely no personal connections to these trains. I just think they're really old and like bumpy. So 2 miles left. Hopefully I can make like an actual scenario with an actual more varied stock instead of these default scenarios that just have the Southern 421 and 377s. So what you could have are like the Slammers, 2377s, 309s, 455s, 456s, 313s, and the Overground. You can make it like a really varied scenario. So coming up in Haywards Heath. This did say all stations. Scheduled stations. So start braking for Haywards Heath. Also, I know that inside the game, he's really fond of these units, mainly because he lived in the southwest, I think, when he was younger, and he saw these all the time. I think more specifically, southwest is between Southampton and Bournemouth in the 1990s, probably. What's my pace now? 27. So what I did was I went into Steam, went into launch options and locked the frame rate at 30. Just so OBS would like make it more smoother. It also means I can't do async keys. I might have slowed down a bit too early for Haywards Heath. So we're just gonna like just stroll in. Where's it going? Express 3, that's such a good name. So in Haywards Heath I'm aiming to stop at the 8-car stop sign. There's 4, the VT stop for voyages, because they used to come down here until 2008, I think. And there's 8 and 6 on the left. So arrival into Haywards Heath. pressed B by accident. So departing here is here, the speed limit is 90 miles an hour, and we have about 3 miles to Wibblesfield. Wibblesfield. Come on, go faster. Although I'm pretty sure I accelerated wrong because I think I meant to go into first to like 20 miles an hour. Notch 1 into like 4 miles an hour, notch 2 to like 20, and then so on. So why is there like a manual? Fuck. Damn keys. Why is there a manual junction here? Oh wait, never mind. Oh, I saw something. Never mind. Yeah, it said watch out for yellows if not getting all greens. The scenario lied to me. So yeah, Wibblesfield, it shouldn't be too far away. It's 2 miles away. Imagine like a slammer in the more modern liveries. Like imagine like a Thameslink slammer. Like a slammer just completely white with like Thameslink on the side, or like South Western Railway slammer with the grey. Or like if someone took a slammer and fitted like a diesel engine to it, like it drew a 9 into a 769. Like a slammer into like the new Northern livery. It'd be really weird. So coming up on Wibblesfield. Which is 0.6 miles away. So we are cleared into Wibblesfield because the signal at Wibblesfield will be a danger. I assume we're waiting for something to come off from the Lewes branch. Or the line from Lewes. Lewis. So coming into Wibblesfield, aiming to stop at the end of the platform. Because I assume that's where the 8-car stop sign is, because these platforms, they don't look very long. Also, I'm not sure if these units have TPWS. They should do. There's 4. And there's 8. So arrival into Wibblesfield. So reverse those 2 forward, release the brake, and power to notch 1. I like how when you start a slammer you get like the clanking sound. Because they're like all this shit like falling apart. Kind of like a pacer. I'm pretty sure slammers are like 20 years older than pacers. Because slammers were built in the 1960s and pacers were built in 1985 to 1987. So yeah, next stop is Burgess Hill, which is literally just down there. So yeah, not far to Brighton. So Brighton is about 10 miles away, 9.5 miles. So Burgess Hill is literally where that bridge is. Why can't I get to needle to 40? Hopefully someday Armstrong Powerhouse will do like a Slammer enhancement, or like create like a brand new model with TPWS and CSR. Because it looks like this cab has no safety systems apart from AWS and no communications. Where the hell is 8? Oh, it's there where the mirror is. Gently crawling up to it because I broke too early. And stop. Next stop is Essex in 2 miles. We're also using the default RSC snow, not the AP snow. The 377 to North 1. They have Local 1, Express 1, North 1. What are these names? So Essex in a mile. So yeah, yesterday, so the 11th of November is my last day of term in 3rd year. So I'll be back in January. Yeah, this term has been really stressful because what uni had decided to do was introduce block teaching. So instead of doing all your units at once like you normally do, you do one at a time, but in 6 weeks instead of a year. I also have to do it online because of Corona. So. Yeah, 3rd year it's not been the best 3rd year. I definitely prefer 1st and 2nd year. So yeah, because I'm off from uni, I can now do more YouTube stuff, which means I can live stream more and do more uploads and make more scenarios. So this is Essex. Why is there a fence missing on the left? That's why I have my graphics I'm sure I have my graphics turned up to maximum. Or like scenery density to maximum. Not like max graphics. Because if I did have max graphics on, it would be like a slideshow because my PC is a potato. Even though I should upgrade it in January when I have more money. I'll finish upgrading. So pulling up to the stop car sign. Standard car stop. So departing Essex, the next stop is Preston Park in about 5 3/4 miles. Hopefully we should actually go up to maximum speed of 90. So yeah, as I said earlier, an AP enhancement or like just a brand new slammer would be really good. Oh, useful, because you can use it on the Brighton Mainline, you can use it out of Waterloo, you can use it on the South London network, you can use it on the South Western Mainline. You can drag it somewhere, like if you attach like a 33 to the front, you can drag it anywhere you want in the southern region. Maybe AP will make it like a push-pull compatible. Yeah, I think before Weymouth was electrified, they used 33s on one end of the train, but then it would have pushed the train to Weymouth from, I think it was Poole. That'd be a cool idea to do if we had the line to Weymouth, which we don't. Leaving the tunnel, we have about 3 miles left. Yeah, it's a fairly long tunnel. So after Preston Park, we are straight to Brighton because Preston Park to Brighton is just one stop. We'll also go past Lovers Walk Depot, which Southern use. The speed limit's going down to 75. Bit of a ground glitch in the track. Also notice how the Brighton Mainline is bi-directional on both tracks. In both directions. Imagine if these were still in use today. Even though it's completely impossible because I'm pretty sure these aren't wheelchair compliant. It's like how are you supposed to fit like a wheelchair on the train? Like how? Also, they don't have proper headlights. They don't even have proper taillights. So Preston Park in less than a mile. So I think I'll start braking like half a mile, 0.6 miles from Preston Park. Yeah, the brakes in here, they are fairly decent. And they're even better if you put it to emergency. So yeah, hopefully it should be clear all the way to Brighton. What's my FPS? 20. Cool. Why is it lagging so much? Come on, slow down. Please. So 843 on the left. Arrival into Preston Park. So departing Preston Park, the speed limit is 75 and we have a mile to Brighton. So join platform 3. I don't know why the frame rate has died. Maybe because I have my scenery quality up to maximum. Here's a look over here, the frame rate is a lot better. Take a quick screenshot. It's probably Lover's Walk Depot. So it's be a little bit of 5 miles an hour. So the line that went off to the right goes towards Hove and the West Coastway towards Portsmouth. And we have a signal yellow. So yeah, Lover's Walk is a big depot with a lot of stuff in it. Let's see, what do we have? We have electric tires and slammers. Cool. So the danger aspect is right around the corner. So bringing our speed down gently. Can we join? Join at 9:33. Why is my frame rate so bad? Because normally Brighton is a lot less laggy. I think we're waiting for something to leave, as we normally do at Brighton. So yeah, line over that way goes towards the East Coastway, towards Orr, I think, and Hastings. There we go, waiting for North 3 to leave. Yeah, I assume that's either going to London Victoria or London Bridge. Or maybe it's somewhere completely different. But my guess would either be Victoria or Bridge. That should change right about now. Here's our green into platform 3. So speed limit is 25 entering Brighton station. So crossing over all the junctions to go to the farthest on the right. Well, let's see what's over here. Over here we have absolutely nothing. Yeah, I would have thought that Lover's Walk would have been more, full of stuff. Because it's Southern's main depot. Well, other than Stuart's Lane and other than Selhurst. So this is Brighton, where the video ends and the train terminates. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the run from Gatwick. Hopefully I can do like a more varied slammer scenario for a video. So thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you're so inclined. Subscribe for more train sim content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So welcome to Brighton on the PIS screens. On the PIS screens. Passenger Information System. PIS. It's not PIS, it's PIS. It's arriving into Brighton. I think the colours is literally just outside the station. Literally just outside.